Hello everyone, I'm Tina. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk another two JSP actions, which will be used together with JSP use bin. This one, okay. And I made a mistake in previous two videos, which is the first slides. Previously here I use Java use bin. It should be JSP use bin. I made a correct in comment because I don't want to record the video again. Okay, sorry for that. And the two action we are talking is JSP setProperty. Another one is JSP getProperty. From the name, you already know what they are doing, right? setProperty is to set value to our properties, and by using set method. getProperty we already see in previous example is to retrieve property values through get methods. Okay. So here, the first one, setProperty. There's a special thing in setProperty you can do is this one, property, wildcard, and the prom. Those will be used when we want to get the values from incoming request, and the incoming request, not the attribute. It should be from the request parameters. Okay. Suppose you submit a form, and in the form we have like form controls. And if we're using property wildcard, it will try its best to compare the value of a name attribute in our controls with the property name. Okay, and if they find they are the same, it will set the value, or you can using prom to do that. And the other way is you can just using property and the value. Okay, value will be any string value, and or using expression you received. It's gonna be evaluated. And eventually, expression gonna become a string, and it's gonna be the value to the value attribute. Okay. I will show you the example later. Next one is JSP getProperty. I don't think this one is difficult because name is gonna be the same value with JSP use bin. We have an ID, right? And this name should be the same value as the ID here. Property is a property name, like first name, last name, all those. Okay. So now let me show you an example. Okay. So I don't want to. I think this video is pretty short so far. So we will continue with our example. For getProperty, we showed it first. We already used it here. See, this is getProperty, and the name value is exactly same as the ID value. Okay, and the property you just specify the property name. Okay, it's very clear. So next one I will show you is the setProperty. setProperty, the first demo I want to show you is set values from the incoming request in the bin. Okay. So now I will go back to here. So what should I do? Let's create another page. Let me put it here, and called person form. Okay. Let's using employee form. Person form is fine. Okay. Form. Okay. And here I will add a link. Called the person form. Okay. And here we'll go to person form page. Okay. And now here what I'm gonna do is just use the create a form, and the action I will go to JSP use bin. Okay, go here. Okay, and now then we can, by default method is a post, see if it works. Okay, actually did a test is using get post, and get I didn't test. We will show get first method. We don't change. HTML by default is get. And now input name is first name. Okay, and we don't have a value, so here I will have a beer here. Okay, and here I will use the first name. Okay, and now I will using last name. Okay, and here is last name, and here is also last name. Okay, and now what we'll do is here input type is submit, and here I will add a value is called submit. Okay, and when I click submit, it will go to our JSP use bin, JSP, right? And let's go to our JSP use bin. So here I add another paragraph 3. Okay, demo for JSP setProperty, property equals wildcard. Okay, to set all values from incoming request. Okay, this one and this one shouldn't be a problem in our case, right? So now here how to do JSP use bin, and ID I will create another name called person 3. How about that? Okay, I don't have a good name. And now class we are using xing.model.person. Okay, so it will use the class. Okay, and the default type gonna be the same as a class. Okay, and then here like this one, and now we can you can define here and then use JSP setProperty. Okay, and the name, this name has to be exactly same as this ID. Property I will using star. Okay, okay, like this one. And after that I will do is these two. And here I will using person 3 to retrieve the first and last name to see if we can get. Okay, now let's deploy. Good, and goes here. It's here. Okay, now I'll go to form page, and here I will using baby hello. Okay, submit. Oh my god, we got it, baby and hello. And so here we just using wildcard. And how can the values from the form being set into this person 3, this instance? Yeah, through the property name. Okay, because in our form we have a first name and a last name, and they are exactly same as our person has a first name and a last name. Okay, first name and last name. And since here we are using wildcard, they think this first name will be the value for the first name, and this one gonna be for the last name. Okay, that's how it works. This setProperty you can also use outside of the bin. Either way is fine. Okay, you can define it and set it. Either way is fine. Okay. So I will do this way. Okay, let me show you. It should also work. Clear. Okay, and it goes back to our browser. Here we will go back, refresh here, and baby hello. Here I'm using 2, okay, submit. You will get a baby 2, hello 2, okay, good. And also we can change this one method to be post. It will also work. Okay, this is another one. Okay, now let's go, baby 3, to also work. Okay, and another one is another one. Let me make a change here. Suppose here I don't call first name and last name, I call first. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. And now I will do another one. First, last. Okay, now my name attribute values doesn't match here, right? So see if it works. I guess it won't work. Okay, because it doesn't match now anymore. Okay, now let's go back, refresh. Okay, go here, and I was using this one doesn't match. See here, doesn't work. Okay, the reason is it cannot find. So in this case, I think another working one is this one. Another working one is JSP setProperty. Person 3 property is the first name. Okay, and here we remember here we have a prom is the first, but this one I never tried before. Okay, and also let's get this one. Okay, and the person 3, and this one is what? This one is the last name. Okay, and this one is the last. Okay, now let's redeploy. Good. Okay, and go back, refresh person form, and now EE like this, right? And now we get perfect. Okay, so this is the 2 cases. For second case, to using the JSP the form, JSP setProperty. Okay, and there's a last one I want to show you. Okay, last one, which is this one. For paragraph 4 dot demo for JSP setProperty. Okay, and which is using use value attribute. Okay, and now this one is pretty easy. Okay, so we can do is JSP use bin, and ID we call person 4, and the class we use how about we use mismatched dot model dot employee, and we use type is person. Okay, and setProperty you can put it inside, you can also put it outside, it's your choice. Okay, like a JSP dot setProperty. Okay, and name person 4. Okay, and the property, what's the property value here? Property first name, and you give a value. Value is what? Value like let's type William. Okay, and again we can set another one. Let's set another one outside, so you will know it's clear. We can use both outside and oh my god. Hey, here we are using last name, and here using Edward. Okay, and we can also set for the what? Salary, right? We have a salary, and here we are using 30,000. He is very rich. Okay, 30,000 per day. That's my dream. Person 4. Okay, and first name and last name, and the other one is salary. Okay, here. And I add the two things here is for demo purpose. Okay, it's not good to be do like this way. Okay, for demo, this demo for these two, this one. Okay, because at that time I haven't this one at that time we haven't learned about setProperty. That's why I put it there. Okay. Now let's run. Redeploy. This time I'm gonna from front page use bin. Oh, okay, good. Demo for JSP setProperty use and get William Edward 3000. What are this one? This one is the default one. Do you remember? This one because we didn't through the form, so it's gonna use the default one, which is person has William and Edward, because those two this doesn't work. Okay, doesn't work. So this gonna when we retrieve it, gonna get it retrieve the default one. That's why. Okay, and last one is when we do person for and set, it is set successfully, right? William Edward 30,000. Okay, everything is correct. So perfect. I think I've already done all the cases for use the JSP setProperty, and the getProperty is pretty simple. Okay. If you still have question about JSP use bin, JSP setProperty, JSP getProperty, please leave a comment. I will answer you. Okay. Only this month. If you ask me this question like several years after or 1 year after, probably I already forgot about everything. In that case, probably we are not answer your question. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. See you. Bye bye.